Alright, this is the third quest we have to go through for our quests. Tory Wings. Okay. Oh, I thought she'd be joining us. Okay, cool. So this is okay. This is pretty straightforward. Please don't want to. We're gonna start in Cape Ones. Okay, okay, that's fine. Yeah, we just got immediately attacked. Crazy. I know. Alright, so if we go into thing. Okay, there's a lot of bombs on. I just gotta do this. Okay, that opened that. Let's just go for there. If only it was a cast. You know what I know something weird about the Phantasy with this weapon, right? The weapons are actually very consistent with their damage. Like, the only damage values are just the min-max values, and they're just hardly noticeable. And I'm thinking maybe you're setting up the ratios for the damage values on a weapon. Because it looks like it's just the base values on a weapon are the only ones that are shifting. Like the example would be, it's using mostly the class variant to operate the damage value. Okay, let's see. Wait. Was it? Wait. I forgot what material I'm using. There we go. I didn't realize we got that real material. Okay. I don't remember how many we need to use, but I think we need to use a few. I think like 10 or 25. No, not 25. I think it's just 20. Or native max crit. I don't remember. I think God or something. Let's see. The paralysis. Let's do that. Alright, so I guess we're going this way. Yes, halfway mark, cool. Oh, is it just part of the map, or just really vibrant, bright, eye-bleaching orange? Bless those who hate the color orange. Like, eesh, they're gonna be like, mines and all that craziness. Man, I love these weapons. I wish I had something to boost my attack speed, but there's no way getting that. Dude, like, ooh, an S rank would be very cool. Let's see, last survivor. I'm just gonna release it. The clickering quantity of this controller. Oh. I need a heal. There we go. Oh, okay, I'm wondering what, okay, there are holes there. Okay. Actually, this is one of the areas that I'm working on in Blender, but I haven't had time to actually continue working on fixing the caves map. Because I'm debating if I want to do, how I'm going to approach room level generation and layouts. Right. Because I'm either want to do it similar to the original game or do like a true procedural generation, where we can generate the room randomly. So similar to our instead of doing like a maze generator, we can do a room a cell call generation for this. Because if we can do that, all I would have to do is modify some. Actually, I wouldn't have to do much. All I would have to do is create modify the enemy spawner to operate the spawns per nodes and sector. And when nodes or sectors are generated, I give the rooms their enemy spawn IDs, and they'll pretty much plot enemies in a specific order or specific pattern, so they don't have like issues. Okay, I thought this was the wrong way. This is definitely, I don't know. Because the concept, I think they had a concept for this, right? But I feel like they couldn't really accomplish it with the limitations of the console itself. Well, I don't know. I don't even know if Blueburst does it too. Well, Blueburst doesn't really do that because they have an entire map for that. I think it's they have like bigger maps for more enemy spawn generations. Like, the impact raider is one of the levels I'm working on, and I can tell they have the space for whether they want to generate the raid on world maps. But their issue is probably having it so it happens. Excuse me. But I am kind of excited to see. I'm just kind of excited just to get the eventually get the episode 4 impact site map done for VR interaction and exploration. Cause I have to do a couple of things. Don't worry, it's not too big. I have to do a couple of things. One, I have to modify a couple of a couple of things like the cactuses, cacti. Create. Had to modify the cactuses or cacti to play a sound effect and actually do value damage towards the player. Let's see. I think I lost. Let's see. Yeah, I went the wrong way. So I have to do that for the cactuses. I have to actually create particle points a lot around the world map for levels. So when it's like, okay, when you're in specific distance of the object or environment piece, you'll activate the emitter, which will spawn particle effects when you are in range. When you are in range, and it'll stop emitting particles when you're far enough away from it. Then I just had to. You gotta usually have a cap on how many particle effects can be consistently on the world. So, how I approach that usually is okay. That's my goal. That's my limitations that I put on myself to keep the game looking good, but also prevent any type of performance drop of any sorts. Okay, then it's like, alright, let's get cracking. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna pop the effects here and there and blah. Okay. Does audio change? Where do the sound effects change? Like we know I know some objects have their own sound files. Like doors, objects, beams, they actually share a lot of doors and objects share the same similar sound files. Well, older ones do. And episode 4 reuses a lot of pre-existing asset audio clips. When I was going through Crater. There we go. Come on. I always hate when they need like hat boxes next to switches. Okay, we gotta use this photon blast for something. Okay, I don't know if I can learn that right now. Oh, we gotta shift to. Oh my god! If only we were like a fort, like a Hunoro. Okay. Oh, cool! Healing thingamajigger. I don't know if I don't know if I don't think I want to go back up just for these items. So let's see. So far so good. So yeah, with episode 4 content that I had to work on. There's a lot of stuff to do. Just not like oh hey, it's like let me just drag it, drop it, no issues, everything works, cool, map is done. All sound effects are automatically placed. No, it's not. I had to actually manually do all that and had to figure out how to approach an algorithm. Well, not approach, design a algorithm for things, which is fun, really fun. I'm like, okay, cool. I need to spend like who knows how many hours figuring this out. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Which I find really enjoyable because I know once a map. Oh, another map here. Once another map is done. Once the other map is done, or the current map, I just have to do this in order because I'm doing a couple of modifications. Nothing too crazy because we have an elevator shaft in episode 4, right? What I want to do with approaching that, right? I'm either gonna create an event where the elevator actually go down. So what I'll do is I will be modifying the inner shaft of the level itself to accommodate the transition for the impacts. Like, cause normally you can't actually see all the way down there. Don't quote me on that. You can't see down the impact crater area itself, or the impact site. And where the elevators go down, I want to modify that to maybe make the lower shaft bigger, so it looks like you can actually fit in there. Rough up some of the walls a bit more, and maybe I don't know. It's gonna be difficult doing that one part because I had to do texturing work. Well, if not, texturing work wouldn't be too hard. I just had to separate that piece and make it use its own texture. Then once I have that piece separated, I can start texturing and recoloring some pieces to make them a little bit more, I guess, I don't know, glowy, or just make it look for more environmental, add some moss, but I had to study more of episode 4 story, or like kind of the concept art for the actual area to get more ideas of how it will look with that with more consistency. But yeah, the plan would be making the elevator shaft actually take you to your location, like outside of any other quests. Then, like when you're doing like quests that have like timers, and values or etc., like you have to be at a specific time. I can just make it so the elevator shaft just has to teleport on it immediately, or we can just say, frick it, make it an option. Exclusive for episode 4, where you have like the option to say, oh hey, you can ride the elevator, or hey, you know what, you don't want to ride the elevator? That's cool. You can just it'll just enable the teleporter. Or what we could do to put a teleporter next to it and just drop it there. Grab all these, okay. That'd be like a concept just to give some features of the older map some love. Then after that, I would probably have to do sound effects for water, or for lake areas of the map. Okay, there's 2 areas where there's people, so I have to figure this out. Because then after that, I think, yeah, I just have to create water effects. The hard part, you know what the hardest part about messing around, working on an impact crater and such? Is gonna get all those sound effects working seamlessly without like arguments. So like with Neos, you can what Neos' limitations are, right? You can run into issue when we have too many sound effects playing and do some muffling. So what I do is instead of doing it traditional where you just have it create an audio clip player, I actually just create an object that just has the audio clip on itself. and put a piece of code that's outside of the enable and disable state for it. So whenever the player is outside of the active play area, it just forcefully disables the sound file to run. So it just pretty much. Oh, there's a person here. Let's see what this is about. Wait. Come on, you're literally like. Yeah, we're like 9. Oh, wait, there's another person. Okay, okay. Okay. Alright, so far so good. But yeah, but then after that, the map's importer of the sound effects are some of the basic objects. Let me just rest real quick. Yeah, then the map would have to be imported. Sound effects would have to be done next. Then after that, after effects, we do sound file. We do sound. Then I'll probably. Then I have to figure out how we're gonna optimize the world spacing with enemy spawns. Oh, hey, is this dude? Oh, dang, crazy. Label. Let's see. Then after that, we have. I would have to do. I'll just have to actually. The one thing I can do that's really consistent is just object placement. So we're like I have to put like gates, anything that's like naturally part of the map. I have to manually figure out where they all belong, pretty much, unless their origins have been deleted. Yeah, because I mean that wouldn't be too hard. Oh, and there's we're getting a lot of materials right now. Yeah, let's head back up and just chuck all these materials in storage. Then I'll have to create. What I'll do, I'll probably make like a material board. So if we had to like play for the gift with all these materials, I can't really keep track of everything. So yeah. Definite. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Dang, we're low on mono grinder. Maybe another day. Maybe another day. Okay. Wait, wrong way. Yeah. that? Okay. The fun fact about this, so when we were messing around the plant enemy, we actually found out. We found out with the plant base, right? With the animations, they're still attached to the whole model, so we had to actually disjoint the animation to the base of the model. That we can. Oh my god! This is like a perfect quest for Lillian. There we go, and then on down. But that's just me. That's just me. Thinking about the product. We need to work on the product whenever I get time to think. Oh, there she. Wait. Oh, dang. Okay. Corey, help me. Okay, crazy. Well, that was kind of sad. Okay, so there's someone we need to see here, further along the round. Okay, he's over there, so we're going the right way. I think we have to take the left round. I don't know if we have to fight. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're taking the right rounds. Okay, so sprays. Okay, I'm liking this. But yeah, this is pretty much pretty much that. Then if you didn't have to work on that chore thing, I went shopping for a couple of days, just get some food for the weekend. Bananas, pretty good shit. You know, like I really like bananas. And all that cool stuff. Then I had, dude, don't get me started. Don't get me started on just one thing that I had to deal with this whole week, right? So let's talk about this. So I've been trying to sell some game. I've been selling some games on the side, right? And I've been having like no luck selling these games in particular. So what I've been doing, I've been trying to get rid of these Xbox, PS3 games for a while. Not really anyone interested in buying them. And all that cool stuff. Alright, while we're here, there we go. second with you to May. I've been having like no luck with it. So I'd like now I have to like either do eBay. Well, I don't know what I want to really do eBay. Like the problem is it costs. I need to get bags and such just to do all the sales. And the problem is all the stuff I'm selling is really kind of cheap, so there's like really not much. Where am I going? Is he in this room? I need to use my pistol. So I need to figure out how to deal with quality games. I gotta deal with a couple Switch games too. Oh, we need to press that button over there. That's annoying. Then once I get those games out, let's see. Once I get those games out, I'm pretty much good. Do I have a meat? There we go. Almost died. Okay, almost died. Okay, that's really close. We gotta be more careful. Where are my Yamatos? Yeah, once you press the switch, it should be home free. Just go over there and all that cool stuff. This is a relaxing part. I don't have to like think too much with this quest. And it is nice to play story quests after who knows how long. And all that cool stuff. Then I don't know what to talk about. That's always annoying part. Annoying part about anything, right? You gotta figure out what you want to talk about. Sometimes it's easier for some people, like sports and all stuff. For me, it's just my mind doesn't want to work some days. Aha, there's black paper. Do we have to like? There we go. Are we trying? Okay. Ah, cool. Dang, I died. Oh my god, you really died. Crazy. Okay, I'm okay. And we're done. That was the end of that. That's the end of that quest line here. So much work just to get to the black hound. What's the next one I want? Alright. I guess we saw whatever we got. I don't think we got much. We got, oh wow, we got a launcher though. That's kind of rare. Get rid of that. Come on, no one uses crap attention. Get out of here with that. Maybe if there's a trap that like one shots me, it would. Oh hey, it's this guy again. Let's see what he wants. Oh, okay. You know what we'll do? We'll pay like homage to that dude and just make a cast that looks just like him. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, that's pretty interesting for the quest line.